Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today I am predicting the Oscars, and particularly only like the main six categories. The four acting categories, Best Picture, and Best Director. Those are like the only ones where I'm predicting the nominees. But of course, I'll do my full ballot prediction of every category once the nomination ballot gets released. I'll predict the winners. Anyways, the Oscars predictions. Let's get started. Feel free to share who you think will get nominated for each category down below in the comments. And by the way, I will not be predicting the winners today. So we're gonna start with supporting actress. I think the nominees are gonna be Amy Madigan for Weapons, which she was so good in Weapons. Teyana Taylor in One Bow After Another. Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good, which I didn't particularly love her performance in Wicked for Good, but I do think it was a huge improvement over her performance in the original. I still don't think it should be anywhere close to a supporting actress nomination, but I think due to popularity, it probably will. Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value. I never saw Sentimental Value, but I've heard the movie is really good, so I'm definitely going to try to watch it before the Oscars. And then the final person who I think will get nominated is Emily Blunt for The Smashing Machine. So that is who I think will get nominated. I saw 4 of those 5 movies. And yeah, as for The Smashing Machine, I haven't really talked about it on this channel. I liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt did a good job. So honestly, I'd be very much so okay if Emily Blunt got nominated for supporting actress, because I'm not gonna reveal my top 5 from each category, which that video will be coming out in a few days. However, she might be in my top 5 in terms of favorite supporting actress performances of the year. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, those are who I think will get nominated for supporting actress. For supporting actor, Sean Penn for One Bow After Another was terrific. I think he's easily going to get nominated. I think Benicio del Toro is also going to get nominated for One Bow After Another. Now, I don't think his performance matches Sean Penn. Not really even close, but I still think it was a great performance, and I think he'll still probably get nominated. I think Paul Mescal for Hamnet will get nominated. I didn't particularly love Hamnet, but I thought Paul Mescal did a great job. Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value, the Golden Globe winner, I think will definitely get nominated. And then my final pick for supporting actor nominations, I think it will be Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. Now, I haven't seen Frankenstein yet. I've heard it's really good. I'll definitely try to watch it soon. I'll try to watch a number of these movies before the Oscars, in terms of ones I haven't seen. But yeah, I've heard Frankenstein's really good. I've heard Jacob Elordi's performance was really good. So yeah, I think that it will be the final nominate. Well, it's my final pick for who I think will be nominated for supporting actor. Now, Best Director. I think the nominees will be Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Bow After Another, Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. Those were the easy picks. My final 2, Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value, and Jafar Panahi for It Was Just an Accident. So those are my 5 those are the 5 people I think will be nominated for Best Director. And now, for Best Picture, the 5 movies I thought will get nominated for Best Director, I think will also get nominated for Best Picture. So, that being One Bow After Another, Sinners, Hamnet, Sentimental Value, and It Was Just an Accident. I think the other 5 that will be nominated for Best Picture, I think The Secret Agent will. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it was excellent. I think Marty Supreme will. I think No Other Choice will. I think Blue Moon will, which, I saw Blue Moon. I thought it was great. And I think it will get nominated for Best Picture. And then, my final pick, Begonia. I think Begonia will be the final movie to get nominated for Best Picture, which, by the way, if I were to give you a top 5 list of movies I missed in 2025, Begonia would actually arguably be number 1. That might be the movie I didn't see in 2025 that I really want to see the most. So yeah, and if I were to give you like a top 3, it would probably be Begonia, The Secret Agent, and Sentimental Value. I'll probably try to watch all 3 of them before the Oscars, but yeah. Anyways, Begonia, I think Begonia is my final pick in terms of what I think will be nominated for Best Picture. And now for Best Lead Actress, Jessie Buckley from Hamnet is definitely going to get nominated. And, I mean, she was excellent in Hamnet. Chase Infinity for One Bell After Another. She was also excellent, and she's definitely going to get nominated. I think Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You is going to be nominated. Now, I didn't see that movie. However, given the fact that she won for Best Lead Actress in a musical or comedy, I think it's a pretty good sign that she's probably going to get nominated for Best Lead Actress. And now my final 2 picks, Emma Stone for Begonia. I mean, I've heard Emma Stone is terrific in this. Like, I've always heard that Emma Stone is terrific. But yeah, I've heard she was pretty terrific in Begonia, and I think she will get nominated. And my final pick will be Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, which, I mean, she was excellent in that film. I think she deserves it, and I think she will get nominated for Lead Actress. And now, for Best Lead Actor, I think Leonardo DiCaprio for One Bell After Another is definitely going to get nominated. I think Timothée Chalamet is also easily going to get nominated for Marty Supreme. I mean, I think those are like the easy choices. I think Michael B. Jordan for Sinners will get nominated. I think Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon will get nominated. And my final pick, I'll admit up front, it was originally going to be Dwayne Johnson for The Smashing Machine if you had asked me before the Golden Globes. But after the Golden Globes, my final pick is going to be Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. Given that he won for Best Actor, for Best Lead Actor in a Drama, I mean, it's like, I think if you win a Golden Globe, it's a pretty good indicator you're probably going to get nominated for an Oscar. But yeah, so Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent will be my final pick. And I'll just admit up front, if you had asked me before the Golden Globes, I think I would have had pretty much the exact same nomination predictions. Now, my winner predictions might change slightly in retrospect because of the Golden Globes. However, my nomination predictions pretty much all stayed the same, except for Wagner Moura being nominated. That is something that I am now only predicting because of the Golden Globes. I would have predicted Dwayne Johnson for The Smashing Machine because, not necessarily because I think he necessarily was one of the best acting performances of the year, but because of popularity and because I think it is by far Dwayne Johnson's best performance. Anyways, so those are the 5 actors I think will get nominated for lead actor. And that's my Oscar nomination predictions for the 4 acting categories, Best Director and Best Picture. We'll find out tomorrow if I'm right or not. And then in a few weeks I'll predict the winners. So yes, those are my nomination predictions. And I mean, I'm excited to see who gets nominated and to eventually watch the Oscars. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share who you think is going to get nominated for each category down below in the comments. And I cannot wait to post more videos. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.